What's kicking, y'all? Kwikpanik here, and I am back with an update video and a little bit of a surprise. So, if you haven't been following me on Twitch, I've been collecting donations for the channel because there's something I wanted to add. Yeah, as you can see by my content, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Pokemon. That's my life. Outside of like the gym, family, all that fun stuff, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Has done a lot for me in my life. They feel like more than a hobby to me. So I love sharing that stuff with you. And there's just part of my Pokemon experience that I can't really share. And so the donations finally hit it. I, of course, contributed a large portion of it, but there are also contributions from people on the Twitch streams, which I highly appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you. And if you're new to the YouTube channel, there's a huge influx of support that came in. And we got some like 150 new subs in the past week or so. Thank you so much. And especially thank you to Jules, who helped with all of the promoting and just going out there and getting the Kwikpanik gaming brand out there. I really do appreciate it. And I couldn't have done any of this without you guys. So I wanted to say thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Let's open this. So I made an order, and the order happened last week is when I finally hit the money goal for it. And I found Katsukity, which I thought was not producing these anymore, but they just changed the name of the website. So I'd been searching and searching and I couldn't find it, and finally it popped up. And I found a product that I was really comfortable getting. This is what was in the bag. And so this is a capture carded 3DS XL. And I will be able to bring Pokemon content to the YouTube channel as well as the Twitch stream. So this is going to be a huge change. Well, huge addition to the channel. Let's not say change. There will still be pack openings. We're still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. We have all sorts of goodies. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'll be able to play Pokemon and any other DS games that you'd like to see on the channel. And when I found out that I had hit the goal and I was able to, we got the Samus one just for the record, and here's my little mini USB so I can attach it to the capture card and all that fun stuff. I started hatching a plan. There's a new series that I want to do. So I had a lot of fun with Twitch Plays Pokemon. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was what, 3 years, 4 years? It was a while back. Might have been 4 or 5 years ago, actually, when Twitch Plays Pokemon hit and was wild and crazy. It was super cool because it was interactive Pokemon. You got to talk with people while they're playing Pokemon. So I wanted to do something similar. I love Nuzlocke challenges. If you haven't checked out my Soul Silver randomized Nuzlocke, that is a series that I did on the channel, and it just didn't quite fulfill my need for Pokemon because it was done with a ROM, like that. I was randomized ROM, and it just didn't feel like a Pokemon experience. And I know that a lot of my fans out there on Twitch and YouTube, love you guys, are also Pokemon fans. And I know a lot of you are Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans, so I'm sorry, this update is not for you, but I have realized there's a lot of crossover. So we are going to unbox my capture carded 3DS, and we are going to start a new series on Twitch. I'll be uploading, I'm going to try, I haven't done this yet, so I'm going to upload highlights. Ooh, look at this new DS. Of the Twitch stream, because this is going to be an interactive series that I start. I'll of course be doing VGC for the channel, the YouTube channel, and some other competitive battles. But the big thing for me is I really want to be able to start a new interactive way to play. And as you can see, there's the additional capture card port that they added. So that is what is going to make everything possible for this new series. So I bounced it off one of my buddies, Colt. He's one of the mods on the Twitch channel. He's been super supportive. Made my Discord channel, which the link is for in the description. So go ahead and hit that up if you want to join the quickest channel in the land. We got all sorts of cool conversations, art sharing, deck sharing for Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally anything. I hit you guys up all day. So if you want to interact with me and you have opinions or concerns or you have ideas, anything like that, hit it up in there. But this is the new challenge. So I wanted to do a Nuzlocke, but I wanted an interactive experience, but I also didn't want to do another randomized game. So what I'm going to do, and this is going to start with, I guess if you guys want to vote on it, you can, but if you guys have an opinion on this, of which version we do first, hit it up in the comment section down below. We're going to start with red, or blue version. And I'm talking about the original one. So I'm going to download it on the eShop. And what we're going to have is called a quick lock. Kwikpanik Gaming, quick lock. Anyway, but it's actually quick. Somebody got me thinking about this, and I want to have something for my name's sake. And so we will be on Twitch with an interactive experience. We are going to start the game, go up to Professor Oak's lab, and we're gonna stand in front of Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. As soon as there's an option for me to choose one of the starters, I'm going to throw up a quick poll. I almost said survey. A quick poll. KWIKPOLL. I'm going to throw it up into the Twitch chat. You have 15 seconds to vote. It's going to be a quick poll, and we're going to decide what my choice is. So that sounds pretty cool, right? But what do we do when there's more than one, like when it's not just 3 options sitting in front of you? What happens when you go to a route? Now, traditionally in a Nuzlocke, when you go up to a route, the first Pokemon you encounter is your encounter for the route, and that's it. End of story. That's your Pokemon. What I want to do is I'm going to throw up a quick poll every time that I get to a new route, and I'm going to list all the possible Pokemon that appear in that route. And whatever gets the most votes is what I find. So if we go up to Route 2, Route 1, Route 2, doesn't really matter. Let's say we go up to Route 1, and there's Rattata and Pidgey. I'm going to throw up a quick poll, and 15 seconds goes by, and everybody has to vote, and whatever has the most votes is what I catch. If I run into a Rattata, ain't no thing. I'm going to run from it, feint it, whatever, it doesn't matter. And if you guys chose Pidgey, I have to kill Rattatas or run from Rattatas until I get a Pidgey, and that is our Pokemon. I catch it, and then I name it after one of you guys in the Twitch chat. So this is going to be a highly interactive experience. So to add a little bit of pain to the game, anything that faints, any Pokemon that faints is dead. It's just like a Nuzlocke. Those are dead. In instances where we go to like the Safari Zone, so this sounds more interesting because if you're just talking about Rattata and Pidgey, it's not really a big deal, right? You're like, okay, that's fine. But once we get to rare encounter areas, that's where it gets fun. So we go into Safari Zone, and we have to have a quick poll. What do you want? Do you want Tauros, Chansey, Scyther, etc.? So we have some rare stuff. So there's also the challenge of having to find that Pokemon. It's a little bit of hunting, and I think that adds a lot to the Pokemon experience. I love spending hours grinding Pokemon for some reason, and I just love hunting for a Pokemon that I can't find easily. So I'll be chatting with you guys while we're running through the Safari Zone looking for a Chansey. If the Chansey runs, that doesn't count. I still have to catch the Chansey. That's the way that it happens. The only way that the encounter won't count is if I feint it. Now, once we get up into newer generations where shiny Pokemon exist, a shiny Pokemon must always be captured. There's no if, and, or but about it, and it counts as like an extra capture. So that's a freebie. If you get a shiny, that's a freebie. So that's exciting too, because I love shiny hunting. Now, when we get to something like gift Pokemon, like Eevee, which I'm really excited about, there's going to be a quick poll. We're going to get Eevee, but you guys are going to decide what it evolves into. And another thing for you to consider is all the in-game trades. If there's an in-game trade you want to happen, you need to think about that when we're encountering a Pokemon on a route. If you want to get a Farfetch'd on the team, because I'm playing with whatever Pokemon you choose, it could be so super fun for me or super sad for me. If everybody decides that my team's going to be a bunch of Caterpies, that's the way it goes. So, well, could be fun, could be kind of sad. But if we get to that point, I'm really excited to have all of you join. I'm hoping we get a lot of people on. So share the exciting news. This is going up after the stream. So the stream is going to go up tonight. This is April 21st. Tonight I'm going to be streaming from 8:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Central, like every Saturday night. I'm just going to be playing Ultra Sun tonight, so you didn't miss anything because this is going up afterwards. So the quick lock will begin. Oh, man. I guess let's start it on the 27th. So my normal stream, which is 8:30 p.m. until 12:30 a.m. Central, we'll start the stream on the 28th. So we have a full, or the 27th. It's a Friday. So be ready for that stream. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. If you have any comments, opinions, questions about how the lock will work, that's going to be great. And if you're wondering what the next donation goal is, I'd like to get a new face cam. The current camera that I'm using to record right now only records for 17 minutes, and it's more like a vlog cam. I'd like to get something a little bit more expensive. So I'm going to be posting that, and if you'd like to contribute to that, subbing to the Twitch channel helps. If you want to donate bits during the stream, it's just a couple cents. Totally fine. I'd appreciate all that, and I will thank you endlessly. And of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not already. I'll be posting the highlights from the streams if you have not been able to join one of the streams and you don't want to miss out on the action and the story and the randomness and the heartbreak and all that fun stuff, it'll be on here. And I'm still reaching for those 1,000 subs on YouTube. So I really appreciate everything that Jules has been doing for me. And I really appreciate everybody who's been supportive and liking videos and all that fun stuff. So that is the end of the announcement. If there are any like kinks that you can think of, we'll talk about those after red version. I'd like to move on to silver and gold version or crystal. It really doesn't matter. The reason I don't want to do yellow version is because choosing the starter doesn't really happen. And there's a lot of gift Pokemon. So I thought it'd be fun to do red or blue first. If you have a preference, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. Like, we've been blowing up and it finally feels like something is happening on the channel. It's been a really slow climb, but that gave me a huge boost in confidence. So thank you so much for your support recently. Also, if you're joining in on the streams, I'm going to try to open Pokemon booster packs during my streams. I just kind of randomly did it while I was streaming Crash Bandicoot and Mario on Twitch. But we opened up 3 packs and I pulled a secret rare. So it was really cool. Actually, it's right here still. I got this cool power or bodybuilding dumbbells. How appropriate. How appropriate for the channel. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. That's the announcement. I appreciate all of you and your support. Leave a like down below if you enjoy this content, or this idea. Let me know your opinions. If you choose red or blue, that's fine. Or have any other ideas. But anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Later.